an almost entire new group here. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. McCray has come in for Tobias Harris. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Houston, Thompson, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Green in for Cam Whitmore. Pass to Thompson.
Is there any games on right now?
I don't think so.
Pulls it up.
No basketball or hockey?
No, I think it's just baseball on.
Sliding in at the wing spot, it's Ivy and Hardaway Jr. Jalen Duran is out there with McCray. And it's Cunningham in at the one spot. That's the group for Detroit.
Good shots on all these niggas.
McCray passes to Hardaway. It's stolen by Green.
Damn it. Other games I did like
Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the middle and stolen by Thompson. Van Vliet passes to
Are you in like your first year?
Yeah.
Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
If I were to like sim a whole year,
you can't.
Okay.
That's why I'm pissed about it. Every year too. You be in year 5 and you still gotta play key games every year.
Thompson's checked in.
You have to play key games every year?
You have to do, yeah.
How many key games are there?
There's like 10. Like 10 or 12.
Cunningham.
But they also spread out throughout the year.
Pass to McCray.
No, it's really not that bad. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I wish they would have did like last year. But I actually wish they would do it so you could just sim all you want, like even the playoffs. I know last year you could sim up into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's lame as shit. You can't.
But it's just like the NFL Superstar shit, dude. Like, in the NFL Superstar, you literally have to play every single game in the season.
Thompson outside.
And you can't ask for a trade. I hope they change that next year. It's like, I can't even ask for a trade? Like, I'm a fucking
to the inside.
Superstar, bro. I should be able to go and do whatever I want.
He takes it up and plays it in. And it's a 10-point Piston lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. You gotta get in there and get tough.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page.
Bitch, how did you get back there?
Trail by 10.
Like, I'm a fucking NBA player, bro. How can I not make that pass?
Here's Van Vliet. The 10-footer finds the target.
It's a shot some guys don't like, but Van Vliet gets it dialed in.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. Ivy passes to Duran. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And T is going to pick up a foul.
That's right, I needed a foul.
Number 2 for him.
I'm going to watch some kind of one.
God damn it. No, in a second. Here, I don't want that. All right, because
nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see.
Man, it's hot as fuck. But I gotta go to work tonight too. They scheduled my ass for tonight. I was almost pissed.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys.
I'm like, wait, y'all niggas not even gonna ask? Y'all wanna work? I told them, if I don't make fucking $600 today, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
They sink one and then do it again, and that strategy.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And while there was some
Remember, I
nice
still haven't
performances
scored over
tonight,
9
it
points.
definitely ended up being a solid outing for Teague.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards.
I just fucking hit a
came
3.
away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here.
Not really looking for me to score. You found it, baby? No.
Yeah,
Big time.
It was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Big time.
Clark Kellogg and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on...
God damn it. Shut the door.
Big time. Oh, it even looks different. Wait, if you go to the schedule tab, is there anything that's on? Nothing. I'm sorry, there's no baseball on. Yeah. Yeah, like if you go to that channels tab, it shows you all kinds of shit.
Oh, I'm sweating my ass off.
Yeah, fuck, I'm just gonna kick him out.
Visualize a win tonight. Then
I'm
go
gonna
out.
just keep playing games for real.
Bro, you gotta chill with that. Leave me alone. Gosh, dude, these guys are... I did put it on the hardest difficulty, though. I wanted it to be more realistic.
2K? Or,
No, this Battlefront.
oh yeah, you wanted Star Wars to be more realistic, did you?
Mm-hmm. You know.
I love it.
Hey, fuck off, alright? I don't know if you noticed, I was really only talking to you guys, though, when I did ask. Definitely wasn't asking Zach did he play this game, because I know for a fucking fat fact that he ain't touched this shit. No, I ain't gonna lie, that jump shot looked broke, though, bro. That shit ugly as hell.
Appreciate it. It's working for me.
You come up with that yourself?
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
It's some dude I don't even know.
NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here, and with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign.
10-1, okay, then.
Get out of the group stage.
Yeah, but we're balling. I think the Pistons were pretty. They made the playoffs.
It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind.
I'm in a soft ass, weak ass East, bro. I'm gonna play. Yeah, we'll probably fuck around, be the #1 seed.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the center position. Back to Thompson.
God bless America. I'm about to have to go smoke. Oh, and you get to play with the brothers, bro.
Who?
You know, Lando. I think his name Lando. The black dude on Star Wars. Like the old school,
shit.
the old school black dude, yeah.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins.
They let you play with a bunch of different characters, which is pretty cool.
That was terrible.
1 to start the game.
Well, as a scorer, that's where Anderson likes to operate. He has a lot of tricks in him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with you. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, we just got to stay on him at the arc.
God, all right, I got to go smoke. This shit pissing me off.
So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Wiggins against Thompson. Shot clock at 6.
No, you guys can both play like you just
cornbread,
were. It's
Dad?
his ball anyways.
Now here's Mitchell. McRae grabs the board.
Weird.
And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade stand.
No, it's both you guys' ball. You're gonna both play with it. You're gonna share with it.
To this organization, propelling it to its very first championship, and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Thompson, no good. Miami's gone 0 for 2.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The kids hooked it up for me too, man.
Pass to Mitchell.
Hell yeah.
They gave me some really cool paintings.
Wiggins outside.
Like 2 sick-ass paintings.
On Thompson. Wiggins for 3.
And like
Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
500 pins. Okay, 40 pins.
2 of 3 from the floor. To the paint.
But that was crucial. I needed those.
Turin in the post. Carries it down low.
Sorry.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Pass to Ware. Outside Mitchell. And there's a pick. Releases. McRae grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And it's Ivy penetrating. And he makes it on the layup. Ivy's got 5 now.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Wiggins outside.
That's all right, but you can put on whatever you want.
Has to Ware. They need this. McRae grabs the board. McRae's got 4
Yeah,
rebounds.
I'm telling you, I'm a rebound machine. I got a 7-foot wingspan.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Puts up a 3. The shot comes
Okay,
out.
then Angel Reese.
Trail by 7.
Yeah, bro, me bound. Butter pecan.
Call them me bounds. That's hilarious.
Bro, she's garbage.
She ain't garbage, bro.
Bro, she's trash.
She ain't garbage, bro.
Yeah, she is, bro.
She is fucking hot. No.
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the
Yeah, bro, she's
NBA.
hot.
It's hot
She's
garbage.
Albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the
Yes,
twins.
no, I don't understand it though, honestly.
I love so
Like,
much.
Top 5 of the
she got drafted high too, and she is actually ass.
First free throw.
Yeah, she's just tall. That's literally it. That's what's carried her this entire
Brian,
way.
It's a process that almost every franchise has to go through at one time or another.
And it's funny though too, because like she is actually
Players
terrible, and
that
then
feel
she still be
lost in
getting
the
deals
shuffle,
and shit. It's
and they
like, what
keep
the fuck?
playing their best basketball.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Jovic is checked in for Miami.
Can you shower?
Both free throws
Why?
for Thompson. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a
Please.
lot, but the Detroit Pistons
The first
set a
2
record
points.
in 2023 that
It's
no
too
one
early.
wants to match.
That's for sure, BA. No franchise wants to suffer
I
through
need
a
to cut my hair. It
28-game
looks like
losing
shit.
streak They thought that team had potential, but they just never.
I'm actually thinking about cutting my shit off too. Well, cutting it all the way off. Stricker trying to get it braided, bro. And the Bishop braids my hair like. Sometimes she does a really good job, other times not really, and I'm just kind of done with that. Like, I spent $80 to get my hair done just for it to be out in 3 days.
Yeah, that's not cool at all.
Nah, I was pissed. It's like one braid was loose already. It's like, bro, do your fucking job. And it sucks because she's like the only bitch on the island. There's probably like, I ain't gonna lie to you, TJ, there's probably 10 bitches on this island who braid hair. I'm not even kidding. And only 3 of them probably do it on the regular.
That's crazy.
Hero left side.
That's another reason I ain't even got a haircut yet. Because like, oh, I don't trust these niggas to cut my hair.
Hell.
They don't know how to cut nigga hair.
Here's Thompson.
I got that nigga hair, bro. I need them clippers on that shit. You gotta,
yeah, I wouldn't be letting anybody cut my hair over there.
It seems really frustrated.
Oh, dude, did I tell you about the big, fat-ass, giant-ass cornerback that I made?
No.
You can make your corner up to 7 foot, bro. So I made a 7 foot, 300-pound corner.
Averaging around 6 a game.
I haven't really played with it that much, but.
Defensively,
Uh-oh, bang bang.
Great early on.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer.
All right, let's lock in these hooligans.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
Detroit leading by 7.
I ain't gonna lie. If we start running 2K, I might run a big with you and just dominate the paint and shit with you.
I mean, if no one else makes one, you might as well, because this isn't a 5, but this is a 4.
Yeah, I'll make it 5. Yeah, I'll make it 5.
I think I'm
well, because I know
6'8".
Mike talking about making a .2, and I'm sure Zach probably will stay with like small forward or some shit.
Yeah, you just have to ask Zach what he's what. You have to ask him what build he made.
Well, I already made a .2, but everybody else has. I mean, Scott and Mike both have points.
Alright, so they can be like their 1 and 2.
But I mean, I'm just saying, I had the game first. I should pick what? I was point guard first. You guys gotta go around. I don't give a fuck though. I can't play any position, but I can play the 1 or I can play the 5. Really, I feel like that's the 2 like that are my main positions. Cause I feel like the 5 is really the easiest because all you gotta do is just be big.
Eat.
And just get rebounds.
I mean, for real. And dunk.
Here's Jovic.
Just dunk. Like, you know, I mean, nowadays, you know, in the new league, you got to be able to shoot for real.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Making the smart play there. Wiggins passes it off to a guy with a better shot off the pick and roll.
Here's Cunningham.
Did you see what my kids got me? So cute. So cute.
Fires in the triple. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want.
I love it. It looks like an Xbox controller, but.
With a big offensive push.
Well, okay, PlayStation's controllers now look like Xbox, but that controller still looks more like an Xbox because it's fatter, it's more wide, and Xbox controllers were always wide like that. But you got the buttons right, so.
This one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring.
No, it's not, because look how.
Well, the thing about hitting
But
threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how
where's the space? Is this the space for the controller?
Impressive.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. And if that's the space, then that's a Dreamcast controller. Hold on, TJ. I gotta send the group the picture and tell me what. Because honestly, if there are spaces in between the feet, that's a Dreamcast controller.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Oh, hold on. I'll do that in a second.
Pass to McRae. Fires for three. Schroeder can't get it to go. Heat trail by 7.
Thank you.
Here's Love.
She's trying to make Uncle Brandon Father's Day thing. I'm like, he's not like that. And then she said, what about Nala? I'm like,
putting up 10 points a game. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings. So we try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Pistons. They've been
all right, look, babe,
excellent
babe.
team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Babe, look.
I think they found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Harris outside. Offensive rebound. Hardaway shot.
That's what I told you. It's a dream. They don't make them anymore.
Heat trail by 7.
It was like a Nintendo, almost.
Now Burks. He's got 5.
The dumbest. Oh, Sega? Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking hated that controller, bro. Oh my god. The fattest controller ever.
Dude, the worst controller, in my opinion, was the GameCube.
Oh. Hold on.
High level this season. Most games
look at
not
this
even
one.
Close.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter.
See that crazy shit?
I do remember the GameCube, bro. I
It had like
hated that
extra
shit
yellow
too.
buttons. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, that you didn't even need it. You literally used it for like nothing. I remember that controller now. Yes. Yeah, fuck that shit. Nintendo GameCube.
Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep play.
Yeah, I told my girl that the controller she made looks like a Dreamcast controller. Hey, watch that food. Pick it up or put it on the counter.
They've only been higher than a 5 seed once in this span. They just hit a different.
Right. Put your food on the counter, please.
Tries a 9-footer. Pass to Anderson.
Oh, I go to work yesterday, and my job didn't hand me 3 separate checks. 3 different checks, bro. I'm like, where the fuck are these checks from? Like, oh, we just found them. Like, what? Like, what the fuck you mean you just found them, bro? I got 3 checks on mine. One of them about to expire. Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
So crazy. I'm like, yo, y'all are tripping, bro. I have like $500 almost in checks. I'm like, bro, what are y'all on? No, it actually was over 500 in check. I'm like, y'all are tripping. So, but on top of that, since I got that, I'm like, oh, well, I'm about to go order this fucking it's Madden and NCAA.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I'm good. I'm up. I'm up right now.
Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Burks against Harris. From outside.
Not.
Heat trail by 11.
Huh? What?
Outside Robinson. To the inside. Here's Love. Detroit with a rebound. McRae's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Spins to the middle. The jump hook. And that's off the glass and in.
Reverse, bro.
Collins got his first bucket in this one. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Rozier finds Burks. Rozier with a screen on Beasley. And Burks gets it to go.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's McRae, covered by Love. There's a screen, and here's Schroeder outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And so it's it's Detroit looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
TJ, I got bored the other day on stream, bro. I was just fucking like, you know how I've been on with these games and shit. But I was just on stream. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna just do a smoke session. I smoked like 3 bowls in like a half hour. Like I was just getting blitzed up for no reason. It's like, fuck, I'll just do a smoke session stream, get high as fuck.
Hell yeah.
I think I was playing NCAA game.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper.
I'm so ready for 26, man.
Dog, me too.
Like, I know it's gonna be like, not really like, it's the same game just as far as like football and shit. But it's gonna be a new title, and new titles are always fun.
Yeah,
especially when it's shit. Yeah, it's literally the second one that they made. So I feel like the next like 3, I would say like this next one, and then like 2 more after that will probably be like hot.
Yeah, it's not like
and then I think maybe after that they'll probably start going to the Madden bullshit, just having the same type of game.
Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Thompson.
I would love to see him put HBCUs in the game though too.
That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, that would be real badass.
Pass to Anderson. He takes it in.
And like, you know how you could do like like you can sub teams out.
Yeah.
So like sub in the HBCU and put them in a big conference or any type of conference. Just putting them in the NCAA so that way they could play in like the playoff and shit.
I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an
Hey, bro, I would easily be fucking picking Central State every single time.
A novel idea.
It'd be sweet if they did like the 1AA schools like North Dakota State. Shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You know?
McCray grabs the board. McCray's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort.
Probably because they're like, well, fuck, we just started paying these guys. We're going to have to pay them too.
Yeah, hell yeah. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, I didn't either. So I'm like, well, I guess they are paying them, so they would have to pay those kids.
It's Wiggins on the wing.
They didn't pay them shit, though. They paid them like $500 or something.
Anderson.
Fuck.
Touch off the glass. Anderson's got 6.
And making the extra pass.
Got your ass.
His willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
That's how you know you a superstar, though, bro. You know you a real one. You a team player. Cause y'all up what? 17 right now.
Here he goes.
And you still sick because you got beat.
Got 4 rebounds now.
Hell yeah.
You
Hey, bro.
know what I mean? Late in the third.
I'm trying to step on the motherfucking net.
I feel it.
Drills it from deep.
Motherfuckers want you on their team. Easy.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce back.
Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story?
Dude, these
Started
niggas
as a
are
video
not
coordinator
playing
with
right
the
now.
Heat back in '95. You were an
I'm
assistant.
headshotting the shit out of them every
Yeah,
time.
look, Brian, even then,
Need another bucket and another
Eric is one
rebound.
of the rare
Got
guys
my first
that all
double-double.
of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Pass to Hero.
Fucking took forever.
Cooking.
Floats one up, and the layup is good.
Damn, behind. Get that up.
Anderson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hero keeping the defense guessing.
I hate on situations like that, though. They don't give you the good shot contests. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
it was all in his face. Give me a better teammate grade.
Now here's Cunningham. Cunningham, confident in his range.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a three. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Cunningham with the ball.
I don't know why you want to cut to the basket.
Here's McRae.
Oh, you got Mouse in the house.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Double.
McRae's got
Mouse
4
in the
points
house.
now
Mouse in the house.
His strong shooting has
Anderson screen on Cunningham. Hero for 3.
And one.
McRae grabs the board. McRae's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable
Oh,
firing away.
shit. I got to shave.
Pass to Hero. Here's the teardrop. The shot off that time.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Anderson against Thompson. Here's McRae. Miami grabs the miss.
I gotta get a little close to the basket.
Mitchell with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Ware. And here's Mitchell.
Holy shit.
Hero outside. Can they get it? That doesn't go either for Hero.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Inside. Here's McRae. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting.
Fucking lock. Jesus.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Hero. Here's Jovic. Here's the 3. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Didn't mean to do that, but it worked.
Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, here we
and it's
go.
Jovic in at the 4. Mitchell, the
What up,
pass to
Mike?
Hero.
What's up, brother, man?
Three-pointer, no good.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Until you can play what?
Thompson against Wiggins.
Oh.
Too early.
That's short off the rim.
TJ's over here grinding.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Miami. 15-point game. Mitchell, the pass to Jovic. That one's good.
Bro,
Mitchell
they
making
get
the
around these
play.
goddamn screens.
Jovic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Hey, yeah, happy Father's Day, my boy.
The Pistons have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth.
What's up, baby?
Pass to McRae.
They did not say thank you.
3 is up.
For what? What did you do for him?
Rebound Miami.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total
Oh, they
since.
didn't say thank you?
Mitchell, the pass to Jovic.
That's rude, yeah.
And it's good.
Damn
Off the
it.
back rim and in.
Why are they so rude?
Jovic has got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not
That's
because
okay,
of him.
though.
He's doing
Yeah, I gotta
everything
stream
he can. He just needs more help from his team now.
Yeah.
Back to Duren. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game.
But no, I just been cruising. I'm about to. I gotta go to work
He's watched by Cunningham.
soon.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins.
Oh, I
They set
think
the
we
screen.
did. Finally.
And the Heat.
Yeah, I gotta go work. We'll make about $700,
But they
hopefully.
also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like
They are making it close.
One guy to get
We
it
were
done.
fucking like
They're
corner.
sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Goes to the fadeaway. Cunningham got 19 points.
Not an easy shot.
Yeah, pretty goal.
Cunningham seems to have it
I'm
early on
super
in his
fried,
career.
though.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Anderson's checked in for Jovic. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thanks for that, Ali.
Very versatile player. There are spaces to floor. He can drive, he can pass, and he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
And he does
Averaging
get the
10 a carry.
brings him with an 8.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should
All of
remember
them?
that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Duran with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Cunningham.
That's dope.
And here's Duran. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 7 tonight. Anderson passes to Hero. Tries to break his ice. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 9 rebounds now. Detroit leading by 8. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
With a bit of an old school feel to his game, Wiggins refuses to shy away from the mid-range.
Pass to Ivy. Thompson outside. Duran with it.
Well, we're cooked.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Shit.
And there's a 3-second violation.
No, I've been going crazy on this Battlefront, Mike.
And it's Miami's ball.
It's pretty sick,
7.
honestly.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I just need more boss fights, so.
Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game is 21. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
No, I see it.
Pass to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus
looks like a
now.
nice, fresh, bald head you got there, too.
No choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And the second free throw, no good.
Shit, look clean.
So it's Detroit picking up the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position.
Get a layer on there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our
But yeah, that
so long and good night, everyone.
You see that picture? TJ, did you end up seeing that picture?
What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, my girlfriend drew most of it, but those are their feet. But tell me that's not a Dreamcast controller, though, bro. Cause she said, I was like, is the space like where their feet is? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely a Dreamcast controller, man. I was like, you definitely got the buttons right though. Like that shit's awesome. She's like, what's Dreamcast? Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way that's the end of the story, bro. Like, that's all y'all got for me? Decades later. Okay, cool. Damn, he looked like he fast as fuck, too. He got there in an instant. And he looked like he tall. Yeah, that smack, bro. He was not playing around. Oh yeah, I can't wait to jump back into this tonight. Looks like we might get a boss fight soon. It's lit. I was just telling TJ, and I haven't even got to the online play yet, bro. That's the real thing about it. I'm only in the story mode. The online play looks sick too. But I've only seen the 1v1s. I guess you can do like battle royales and shit, or like team death matches. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot you could fucking shh. Was resisted. Alright boys. I got how about that bit? I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Alright, Nate Dogg. Later, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might fuck around and hop on my goddamn dynasty myself. Had enough of this queer ass basketball. Myself. Run my dynasty.